Hello everyone, I am in my hostel. This is one of the HI Hosteling hostels. It is a chain for around the United States and other countries, and I am at the one in Boston. The check-in time at this hostel is 4. However, right now it is 3:30. And they went ahead and let me check in. My bed was basically ready, it's empty. So I went ahead and got checked in. I wanted to give you guys a tour of the hostel, and we're going to start with the bedroom, which is where I am at right now. You can kind of see a view out the window. This hostel is in Chinatown, right here at the edge of Chinatown. I'm sure I will find plenty of good food there. But when you first come into the room, and it's gonna be a little dark in some spots because of the lighting in here, so bear with me. When you first come in, you have the door right here, and then you do have a full-length mirror. There are some coat hooks there, or if you wanted to hang towels, you can. They are numbered 1 and 2, so these 2 would belong to number 1, those 2 belong to number 2. This particular hostel, there are 4 beds in this room, and the hooks are down here for 3 and 4. I'm gonna go ahead and spin the camera around. I'm gonna back up a little bit and spin the camera around so that you can see. So there's a very narrow, I mean, it's, you know, enough to where a wheelchair should be able to squeeze through. But for reference, the red bag is my luggage, so you can see how much room there is. So there are 4 beds in here. You've got that set of bunk beds, number 1 and 2, and 3 and 4 are back down here, which we'll get to in a second. There are lockers for each one, but they are numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. Show you one of the lockers. It is pretty big. You can fit pretty much a full-size suitcase, except for mine. I cannot fit my suitcase in there, but it is very, very deep. I do like that it has hook right there. I'm not sure what these are for, but it does have some little small hooks right here if you wanted to hang something. But it's just a simple locker, very deep. You could put your backpack in there and several other things. And there is a little shelf on the top if you wanted to have that. All right, so here are the beds. Since nobody's in here yet, I just plop my stuff down here. Got another window and a window down there at the end. And again, 2 hooks for 3, 2 hooks for 4. I'm in 4, so those would be my hooks. Right now, whoever is in bed 3, their stuff is directly underneath mine, so yeah. But when you get here, you do have your linens in a plastic bag. You have your fitted sheet, flat sheet, towels, and a blanket. So you're gonna have to make the bed yourself. In addition, and of course you do have a pillow. In addition to the actual, like, thing here, the actual locker here, I don't know if you can see, but there is a hole right there, and it goes around to this little cubby ledge. Now I'm gonna try and climb up here. Okay, so it goes around to this little cubby ledge right here, and you could have your stuff here and then your cords going in to there if you really wanted to. But there is an outlet thing up here with 4 actual outlets. There is also, I'm trying to figure out, because I'm not quite up here yet. There we go. There we go, much better. So, you do have this little cubby ledge You have 4 outlets up there, but there are no USBs. You do have a light strip right up here, and the button is over here on this end. Since you're on the top, you do kind of have an extra little ledge right here if you really wanted to, but that is not protected. Anyone can get into that. But basic bed, there are no curtains, so you're gonna be able to see when someone's sleeping. Now, this room, there is no bathroom in this room, but there are bathrooms across the hall. I think there's some down the hallway as well. So, let's see if I can get better lighting. There we go. So, you do have the bathrooms out in the hallway that you're going to be sharing with multiple rooms. So you might have to wait a little bit to get into the bathroom. But it is what it is. The great thing is there are other hallways that you can go down and eventually find an empty bathroom. I don't know where I'm gonna put my luggage in here. There's a stool right here. I might take my bike lock and put it to the stool because it's easy to take off with the luggage, but if it's attached to a stool, that's going to be a little obvious. I would put it against my railing going up to my bunk bed, but it would block me being able to get up my bunk bed, and it will somewhat block the other person's locker. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But the air conditioning is going, which is a godsend because it is so hot. I am going to show you the rest of the hostel, including the bathrooms, but I need to get situated first. Okay, so this is one of the restrooms. Pretty big mirror here, kind of a smaller sink. Do have a hamper there you can put your towel in at the end of the stay. When you first walk in, there are hooks right here to where you can hang stuff up. Looks like this is going to be, yes, a hair dryer. That's convenient. Does have soap dispenser there, paper towels. These are, it says they're bath mats, but they're just towels that you can put on the floor. There is a little ledge where you can put stuff. Now, if you notice the lighting in here, from that angle, it looks brighter, but realistically, it is very dark in this bathroom. Do have hooks. This one, the hook is not so great. And then you do have a shower. There's a little lip ledge that you sort of can put some stuff on. Some generic hair and body wash. And then, yeah, just your basic shower curtain. Yeah. Simple bathroom. I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna check out this one. That one's locked. Okay. As you can tell, this one is much brighter. Same setup. You do have same, hamper, sink, toilet, same dispensers and stuff as the other one, same shower setup. All of your hooks All right, here seems like this one's loose, and okay, that one's attached, just wonky. Yeah, same setup, but it is much brighter in this one. So I would definitely use this one. Worst case scenario is if I need to put my makeup on and I've already been in the bathroom for a while, then I can always put my makeup on in my room as long as it is not so early and I wake up my dorm mates. From here, I'm going to try and check out the common areas, so bear with me. So there's 1, 2, 3 bathrooms right there, but this one is locked. It doesn't actually work. And then you have down here a 4th bathroom that is occupied. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms, 4 people, so 20 people for 4 bathrooms. There's another one. And as you can see, there are restrooms kind of tucked away all throughout. Like right here, you have 1, 2, 3 restrooms and 3 bedrooms. So realistically, if you need a restroom and the ones next to your room are taken, you can always come out to the main lobby of your floor and use one of the other ones. I can go ahead and show you. This is the layout of this floor. I am on the 3rd floor. That's the layout. So as you can see, there are tons of rooms per floor. So I'm waiting on the elevator. The person told me that I believe the 2nd floor is going to be the floor with all of the common area stuff. And I think they have breakfast in the mornings. All right. Going down. Let's try the 2nd floor and see. So there's a total of 6 floors. The lobby has a cafe, 2nd floor, and the check-in. Okay, got a board of stuff to do. And it says breakfast is 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. So today is what, Wednesday, Thursday? A lot to do on Thursday. That's good to know. Nothing that way. So we're just gonna go to the right. And here you have laundry and vending. Have a little area where you can hang out, watch TV. Another little private, kind of secluded area. Some more seating. That is one thing I do like about the HI hostels. And then you have like a meeting area right here. And there's a library. Yeah, as I was saying, that's one thing I like about the HI hostels is that you do have a lot of common areas. Got some maps on the wall. Right here, some pictures. Kitchen. Huge kitchen. Cubby hole here for your food. This is the other side of that meeting room, if you needed the meeting room. A lot of places here to sit. Looks like they have some board games over here if you wanted to play board games. And then when you come back out, so we've made a loop. When you come back out, you have a pool table if you want a single space area to sit. There are some single space areas, which is kind of nice if you're not wanting to be overly social. Cool artwork for Boston, obviously. So this is pretty much it. You go down this way, and that's where the laundry is and the library. Come back, and then this is just a loop right here with the kitchen and the pool area. And gotta get back to the elevator. Okay, instead of taking the elevator, and actually, let me show you. This is the floor plan for level 2, and you can see what all they have to offer. Alright, so we're gonna go downstairs via the stairs. Hopefully my camera doesn't shake too bad. But I want to show you an aerial view of the downstairs. I was gonna take the elevator, but I think this is better. Down here, some seating area. Right here is a community meeting room. You can book stuff. And we'll just head down and see what all's down here. Elevators are right here, past the stairs. Okay, let's head this way. What is this way? It does have this kind of cool wall with local places to eat and check out. Do have bicycle storage. Looks like you do have the little valet type things if you wanted, if you had a lot of stuff. There's a group storage and a dead ends. But it's cool that you have bike rack there. And I'm just going to do a walkthrough of the cafe. This is that community meeting room. You do have a water filling station, which my water bottle is full. It's pretty full. There is, oh nice. There is a popcorn machine if you wanted to make popcorn, and a piano if you wanted to play piano. Looks like there is more storage right there. But that is the hostel. It's pretty cool. Simple, but still has a lot to offer.